Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my daily thing of me showing off my progress. There is actually a lot of progress, even if it hasn't even been 24 hours. First of all, in rooms we've already talked about, there's only really one new thing, which is this monorail, because I realized how long this room is, which is just the help get around. Besides that, I wouldn't say there's anything new in this room. Also, yes, I have a command block. There's also this little bamboo thing. But once we enter the store, this is all new stuff that you've never seen. Here's the reception area. This is what I was talking about doing yesterday. And, well, it is done. We have the main counter over here with some carpet, a fridge, some lamps, computers. Yes, I installed more mods for this. I think we should be good for the rest of it. Tables, couches, anything a lounge has. More books, but these ones are just normal books. This is more like a table, but it's so you can access that. There's also a little axe here as another weapon. There's tables, carpets, yada yada, and trap doors, so you have to enter the correct way. Next, we have this. This is supposed to be the exit, and as with all of these, there is always a least favorite room. I mean, this isn't my least favorite. I just feel like I could have done the door better. Everything else is good. There's three little chairs. There's those in. There's these with a hammer and a saw and an anvil. In the trash bin, there's lamp, chair, grenade, flashlight, pistol bullets, a pistol, yada yada. And these are the dorm keys. This is basically what's gonna replace what was in Danganronpa 1 with the replacement monopads. Anyway, there's also chandelier. These are meant to be the guns. All of this, like, this is all pretty obvious. There's chains, and this is the first real room made with the new mods. The other one, I installed them midway, so I didn't have time to test them. Still have not done this area over here yet, but this is going to be the main section of the Chapter 1 place. However, over here, this is the teleporting room where it teleports you somewhere. And where does it teleport you? To another teleporting room, which teleports you somewhere. This one actually has little stars, though. Yep. Took me 2 days. But I'm already got the main trial room mostly done. Like I said, I do plan to add more details, but again, I would rather have some help with that. I just feel like there needs to be a little more detail in these empty little places. But this works for trials. Of course, I'm hoping to be able to have everyone's POVs so I could, like, edit it correctly. Like, if you say something, you would bob your head up and down, but that's not really something I could count on. But I do wish for people to bob their head down, up and down when they're talking in this. But yeah. There is also the throne over here. And yeah. Overall, I'm really proud of what I got done today, especially since I have a bit of stuff to do. Only real thing, other thing that I can think of showing off. I guess I could show you where on the map the trial room even is. If you head up here, there's the teleporter. Over here is the trial room. Yeah, it took me a little bit to decide if this is where it was going to go, but yeah. It went here. I also have a little copy of the trial thing outside in case something happens. And also, look at this. Yeah, that's where that is. But yeah, that is basically it. And this is the wall I want to do something with. I may do more today, may not. But if I am done for today, then tomorrow my main goal will be to actually start with like the chapter 1 hangout areas. Because I did good with this little reception area. This is an actual room based on something, I believe. But I need like stuff like the nurse's office, the cafeteria, we still need the gym. That is literally one of the things we definitely most need. Also, if you haven't noticed, there is a lot of chairs in this place. Because I'm hoping that, like, there's gonna be, like, multiple areas where people can meet up. Instead of just the one. Either way, that is all for my little update. Again, this is only, like, the beginning of the day. Not really everything is set in stone yet. May do more, may do less. Actually, I won't do less, because this stuff's already done. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, this is done. Oh, I do want to say though, if you want to make a Danganronpa map, take this from me. Make sure you have, make sure you start not with the dorms. Because while I started with the dorms, that wasn't, I kind of made them a little too big. Which is good for them. I like the dorms. But it kind of made it so this room was guaranteed to be somewhat bad. Like, look how big this is. Literally had to put a minecart just to get to the end. Oh yeah. Nothing about this room, as far as I know, has changed except for the contents of this trash can. Although it could have been here before. Besides that, everything is working. Although I'm gonna put this command block in the trash can. Just to see what it looks like. Okay, now I'm gonna take it out because I don't want anyone abusing command block power. So yeah. This has been day 2 of me working on the map. Signing off.